Hello, everyone. Welcome back to part 2. Our Rokakku 1556 EX Hard Run, Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. Oh, it is good to be back. If you're catching this on demand, this stream is going up on July 5th, Independence Day weekend in the United States. And it's been a long weekend for me. Well, it's a holiday for most. My profession, this is one of the 3 big holidays of the year, so we're super busy. Well, it's kind of like 2.5 holidays. You got New Year's Eve, you got 4th of July, and of course, you know, the Super Bowl. That's kind of like half a holiday. Picking this up where we left off, in episode 1, we managed to fight off like a triple invasion of the Miyoshi, the Oda, and the Kitabatake. Picked up 2 castles. Picked up a Notsu and the Iga Nagao clan, and we picked off Yuji Castle, you know, from the Miyoshi at the tail end of, you know, them being agitated from the invasion. Right now, things look pretty stable to our west. The Imagawa haven't moved. I think it's because events are on. We'll look at that. Maybe we'll take events off. I'll think about it. Part of me is kind of leaning that I don't care what this plays out to, as long as we get a good fight on that border. Saito are moving. Asakura building up. Going back and forth with the monks. Kenshin looks like he's going to invade somebody. Takeda looked pretty standard. Ojo looked pretty standard. Oof. Goodbye, Satake. No, I don't see him holding that. I think where I would like to go in this episode is I would like to move west. In a lot of my campaigns that we've run lately, I always end up going east because you get a good fight early. It's always good. It's always nice to fight the Saito, fight the Oda, fight the Takeda, fight Kenshin. And it's been a while since we moved west, so I think I'm going to try to stay out of the east over here. We're going to try to go west. That's why I've titled the stream what it is. Looking at you, Miyoshi. Looking at you, buddy. Even though we've got a little bit of territory, we don't have a whole lot of good officers. Our core is still the Rokakku core. So if we get an opportunity, if we can get a medium, maybe a large authority battle against Miyoshi, pick up some land, it'll give us the opportunity to potentially pick off Saika, potentially pick off Tsutsui, and, you know, add Sakon, and maybe the Suzuki clan into our ranks. Looking over at chat, I see Zetra's here. What's up, Zetra? How you doing, man? Also, the Ancient Warrior. What's going on? Good to see you, sir. The Rokakku are rough? Yes, they are, Zetra. I agree. It's not Kitabatake bad, I agree, but it's still it's still bad. Alright. I think I'm ready to unpause. All my labor still spent from the last episode. Castle facility. Okay, almost gonna get that done there. Piecing a tribe. I think the only thing I want to do is... I don't have any commendations, do I? Not really. Civil? No. Policies. We got defense 1 and total engagement 1. I haven't even grabbed system reform yet. Let's grab system reform. In the event we do pick up some more land, we might get an opportunity to move some castle lords around. It's been a good weekend for you, Ancient? Good stuff. You know, I'm I thought about doing a late night stream when I got out of work last night, but you know, after the 15-hour day and getting home around 10:30, 11 p.m. in Pacific, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna catch up on everything that was going on. You know, Zetro was streaming. You know, I had to catch up on archive stream from yesterday. So I just kind of relaxed. Woke up late today, had a nice lazy Sunday. Now I'm itching to get back into it. Let's go ahead and keep on pushing the development here in Kannoji. We are way behind. And here's good. Oh, you're going to take your territory back? I don't care about that. You can have it. Not a whole lot of movement. Not a whole lot of movement over here either. Keep attack here still stable. Still need more supplies. Let's wait till July, see what happens. It's always an endless battle for supplies. Always. We got raise. Not really worried about that. Shogun sieging up. Not sure how I feel about that. So what do we got? We got 98 days. I could buy some food. If we wanted to put stuff in the field, what does it look like? Sendayu's almost back to being good to go. All the rest of our tribes are set up. Well, except for this one that we took from Miyoshi, but it's going to be good to go soon too. So between the tribes, on a rotation, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tribes that we can rotate through, so we could have 2 or 3 up at a time, so that way we're not burning all our resources at once. So let's just say it's 2. Bring 2 tribes, split Kannoji, that's 4 units, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could get 8 units. Hmm. 9. 9 if we moved Sadayori. Now, where's the best place to poke them to get them to come out? I don't think this isn't. Is this ready to siege? It'll be ready in 40 days. How long does it take to get there? 50. I mean, we could pop the tribe out, or we could pop Sadayori out. Just see what it looks like here. Okay, so that's 5,300 troops. 64 days. I could split this again. Is there anyone else that I wouldn't mind leading something here? I mean, we are the Rokakku. Our stats aren't the greatest. 5761. Yeah, I think 5761 and cheer. Right, so we grabbed him, and you. Be 1,500. We're gonna have to buy some more food. I just want. Does that get you enough food? Oh yeah. can't fully leave this empty because of the Kibatake and the Oda. $600. $1,050. That's fine. And then from here, it's 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 plus tribes. All right, let's see what they do. Already the Miyoshi's on the move to defend. Love it. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just right here. Might be able to get 7 if we can get Nagayoshi to come out of the castle. Then they've got... That'd be 7, 8, 9, 10. They got 10 on the move. And 4 of them are back here. Man, it's going to take a while to get there. $54 days. I don't know if we're going to get that in time. We might have to take, like, a small authority just to make sure we can get on the castle. That's not what I want, though. Is there a way we could reroute this? I don't think so. Because all this is pulling from the south. We've still got to take this node that's got a fortress. If we reroute it... And instead of taking here, coming through... What does it look like if we move to Sasara? Okay, good, they're stopping. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might be able to make that work. And just ignore this. Let's grab you. You over here. Give me Sandayu. And start moving you over as well. So what do we get? We get 7. Oh, that is so close. It's so close. Who is not in range? Everything to the top is. If all 4 of those, 5, 6, 7. So I need you. That 4,200 under Jakiyu. And what's that going to make the battle? I'd make it pretty close to even. But are you going to be close enough to here? Like, this is close enough. So we're right here. 1, 2, 3. This node here may be close enough. So let's trade with that tribe for just a second. Oh, no, the tribe's going to get wiped. I can't afford to trade with the tribe. So we've got to... we got to readjust that. Hold on. You back up. You here. You here. You two. Here. Still a wide road, I hope. Alright, he's crossed that node. So if we turn you around now... Still 7. He's not close enough yet. Head back this way. Oh, Nagayoshi's coming out now, too. Ten v 9. 10 v 9. That's a proper battle. So what does this look like? They've got 2 tribes. We've got 2 tribes. Our tribes are better, though. Hisahide's got 1,100 troops. Anything else I'm really worried about here? I mean, Nagayoshi's decent. Got level 3 cav. Good stats. Nagayuki's here with the Confuse. And they got a confused tribe, too. Man! So they got 3 confuses? And we just got the 1. I think it's going to depend on the map. We could definitely lose this. Abilities. Yeah. I mean, like, our highest defense is 61. I mean, 63 on the tribe. 102, 90, 72, 69, 80, 72, 81, 89. Look at that. Look at that. They're running people's champion. No, meritocracy. You know, their clan policy, authority, ruler. Oh, what's up, Poka? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What am I missing here? I don't know. Yeah, that's right, Cetra. Always blame Furin. It's risky, but I'm going to go for it. We've come this far. Let's hope for a good map. That's not a good map. That's not a good map at all. I dislike this map. Okay. So what do they got? How are we set up? Murashige, I forgot to check loyalties. He shouldn't be that loyal. And they got a tribe. So Murashige and the tribe are the first two to interact with us. So Murashige's got perturbed, right? Yeah. Confused coming right behind him. Confused tribe here. If we get lucky, Nagayoshi stays in the back to guard the camp. While we chew through that 4,200 of Chikyu. Unfortunately, on this map, there's no good way to set a pincer on this left side. Because based on where their camp is to where our camp is, they will reach this crossroad because we've got to go across the river faster than we will, so we won't be able to set up a pincer here. The only thing we'll be able to do is fight basically at this node here, right across the river, on the river, or at the camp. So what can we do about the center and the right, or I should say the right side of the map? Because everything over here doesn't matter at all. It's all lost to us until we're either winning or the battle's over. This is all lost to us. So over here on the right, is there anybody I don't want marching? I want the Confuse out. Yeah, I think leaving the tribe in reserve is there. One of these guys gets wiped and we can bring in 2,500 tribe troops, which is probably good for 1,800 losses before they retreat. Okay, so we will grab... Concerted attack, Cheers, defense down, Cheers unit attack up. So we'll move... I need somebody to be able to eat the hits at the base. You my best bet? I think you two are my best bet. Trade you two off here. Bring you up the center with Sandayu. Confuse a flex. Speedy. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work until we see exactly where the enemy's going to move. And we're just going to have to fight pretty much here. We get the opportunity to break the center, we can wrap around, but we're not going to make here. We'll try it, but I doubt it. We can always pull back. You two are going up, that's fine. With the Confuse up here. And right here. You up to the high ground. And bring you in here for right now too. Let's see which way they're going first. Okay. Got a conga line on the left. Got 4 units coming to the left. So even if we wanted to pincer, it's not going to matter. Too many units are coming this way. Because they'll come through and grab this point. And Murashige's coming down. This looks okay for the moment. Nagayoshi came out. Yeah, he's going to make it before we get across the water. Just go ahead and back up. Okay, which way do they go? Do they come up to contest us for the Inspire point? That's question number one. Oh, where are you going? Here, here, and here. Oh, they're gonna give us that center? Cancel. Come on up. Reroute you around. Confused still on the way. That's good. Fight over here if we got to. Oh, they're all filing through into here. There is a trail that way. Perfect. Give me the confuse over here. Come in this way. Come in this way. And... come in this way. I think I'm going to grab you to bring you back to here to help hold this. I think that'll be okay. Oh, change your mind? Give me to this side of it, so we can pincer. Bring it back around, bring the confuse over. I had to fight him. Not worried about that tribe so much. Swap you out. Bring it around. Just gotta interfere. Let's bring you over. Swap. Let's break you out. Bring the confuse in. You back out. Is it gonna catch? It did. It did catch Jote. Awesome. Back in. 1500. Let's go. Just gonna keep rotating that left side. What are we doing over here? They're rotating around. Jote, get out of there if you can. Yeah, you're interfered. Alright, it is what it is. Gotta fight it out. Give me the concerted attack. Die you back up. Get back in there and help him. Finally, a break. Give me the Inspire. You're still... Okay, at least you get a chance to rest. Get down, bring it over here. How are we doing here? Oh, I don't think I can afford to bring you out. So we still haven't gotten Nagayuki in there. We still have to deal with his Confuse. Oh, get in there and attack them. Get in there now. Fuse is almost ready. Let's bring you out. Don't let him recover. Nice. We got Hizahide on the Confuse. They're funneling everything over to the left. Hizahide down. Alright, that's all of their reserves, and that should be a tribe. It is. Give me Jote in there. We're gonna bring... Bring you around here. I need you to get in and save him. I need you, Sandayu, to go up here and threaten the camp. And I need you to threaten the camp. Let's refresh. you swapping out? No. Maybe? No. Clear. Get off the camp. Oh my goodness. Wow. Can you get in there at all? Can you get in there at all? I'm gonna have to send something back around that way. Alright, Miyoshi broke. Nagayoshi broke. Get in there. Jakyu broke. Kill me some Miyoshi. Let's get him. There goes Nagayoshi. They all got away. Shame. And that's it. Oh, I see Archive Gaming in the chat. What's going on, Archive? I'll catch up with chat in a minute once we see what we get out of this. Cost us 9,500 troops, but we had a shot at the big Miyoshi boys, so it was worth it. And it's medium authority, so we should pick up a couple castles out of this. Get something good, come on. That's right, Yonma. Respect the Bird Clan. Serve trigger. Hatakeyama. Ooh. Tax hike. Figures. Solid pickup for us, though. All upper 50s, pretty much, as an average. I mean, that's like a solid lineup for us. So we picked up Shiga-san, and we picked up Takeya Castle. Which is going to bring us in direct conflict with Tsutsui, because they're probably thinking, oh, hey, I've got 9,000 men, they've got 9,000 men, we could take this. I think we're just going to turn around and go storm down the Miyoshi capital, though. I think that's fitting. It's only got 60 troops on it. Force their main base back. I think that's the right thing to do. So anything else we could pick up? What do they got on the way? They've still got 2 tribes. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 of them are tribes. Can they bring anything else? Did we deplete everything else? I think we forced them to literally put every troop they had into the field. They don't have anything else. It's either all agitated or on the field, and all the tribes are called too. I don't see. Oh wait, I think they got a tribe here. No, maybe that's no 0, 0. They got one tribe left. No, that's that's Uragami's tribe. I think we got it all. That's right, Archive. That's a free capital. Clean victory. I agree, Poca. So what did I miss in chat while we had that fight going on? There's a lot of chat going on here, which I'm happy to see. Love to see you guys discussing stuff. I just wish I could keep up with all of it. Yeah, Archives here. Talk about Hizahide. Yeah, the Miyoshi loyalty was brutal there, Archive. I mean, going in, and they had us by basically like 40% in stats too. So like our highest defense was 61. I think their lowest defense was 80, and most of them were in the 90s. So dealing less damage and their troops stay in the field longer. Rough. Hizahide, the villain of Sengoku Jidai, never loyal. He's written that way, that's for sure. I agree with that. Yeah. Zetra also called the flip side of that. He is loyal. Hizahide is loyal to himself. Agreed. Yeah, that's a free capital. That's where we're going, for sure. We're definitely grabbing the capital. Let's bring you guys over here. And the other question is, do we think... Is there anything else that we're bordering? Yeah, we're also bordering here. So once we take the capital, we might also be able to get Atami. It's going to bring us into contact with the Hatano, and it'll isolate this Miyoshi castle. Maybe someone else will take it from him then. We got to go through 2 nodes from the north, 1 node from the south. This might be worth it here, just to get rid of the last of their troops. And I think... we'll just have Shoryuji come out, hit that, send 1 tribe over, and we'll send everyone else down this way. And we'll see what happens. Oh, gotta spend our labor down. I love Kannoji. It's just got so much to develop. It's 5 and 5, so it takes forever to get it fully online. But once it's online, Kannoji is stacked. One of the top castles in the game, in my opinion. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. What does your storm look like? 4. Just wait. Blockade that. Send you over. And we'll send you over. It's not worth waiting for them to get over there. He doesn't have the... Kazumasu doesn't even have the supplies to get over there. We'll just clear this out of the way real quick. Toby's here. The party's complete. So it's a half a tribe, and one of the Miyoshi. Speedy, cheer, yeah. Let's just get our good units up front. So Dayu's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Bring everybody up the center here. Not gonna need any of this, but might as well grab the points for the free honor. Okay, there's the retreat. So we can get out of here. Back you up, back you up, back you up. Bring you around here. Bring you to here. Yeah, I know the rocks are gonna go off, but no one's in the fall zone. We're good. Get rid of that tribe. Let's clear out the fall zone so we can move up to the pincer easier. Perfect. It's my confused guy. Bring you around too. You can back up. Taking too much damage. Yeah, let's clear him out real quick. You know, I appreciate your thought process, but we might as well defeat those 500 troops, Jote. Getting ahead of himself. Best defensive castles, Odawara. Biggest building slot castles, Niho. Osaka has good defensive and many slots. That's all technically true, Poka. Niho's got a lot of slots. Odawara's got a lot of HP. Where some of those castles suffer is their location. Like, for a capital city, like if you're actually going to be in charge of the Kanto, Odawara's location isn't exactly great because it's so many nodes. Because all of these nodes in here for the different counties eat up into like your diplomatic range of what you can govern. And so with how spread out it is out here and how many short nodes you have in here, you just have less reach and you have to buy postal system earlier. Same thing goes for Tokai, right? So, I mean, like, I love Osaka at Ishiyama Temple. It's a great castle, but you lose diplomatic range out of it. Now, you pick up some of that being on the coast and getting more stuff out of the trade lanes, but you got to think about location for governance range, too. Did I just get mediated? Are y'all seeing this? Did I just get mediated? Oh, screw you. Oh, no. Nope, stop. That's going to be a hard negative there, good buddy. I have no qualms about that at all. None. Of course, I lost some units out of that, but it is what it is. We'll go back to blockading. And I lost my offensive here. Jote is down. So we're just going to turn around and we're just going to go take this and get it out of the way. Lovely. Thanks, game. Oh. Mediate, man. Breaks my heart. All right. Even though that meteor sent half our army back. Anybody want to come over? No. Alright, let's put our troops down and see if we've got anybody that we can put into a castle. We got 3 castles to assign. Do we have anybody? Technically we got 4 substitutes that could be in charge of a castle. That's good to know. Do we want to put him in? I mean, we can give Sugatani his own castle finally. Where's the best spot to put him? 5 spots, 3,300. 4 spots, 6 spots. It's only got 1,500 now. How many counties? 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Large fair, church, fair, farm. Yeah, Takai is not a bad castle long term. Yeah, I think Takai is a better castle long term, even though it's got less troops right now. Let you grab that. Do I want to put in charge of here? You've got Valor and 50s lead, so like you're one of the better people I could put out there. Sure. And here we'll put... I like having the immovable traits on the daimyo. I could spare one of you, I think. That'll work. Yeah, you know what? I agree. Mediate sucks. I think that we all think that that mechanic could have been more fleshed out. What we got is not the best part of the game, for sure. Anything happening over here in the east? Anything at all? Not really. Not really at all. Satake fell, I'm assuming? Yep, Satake fell. Nobunaga Kenshin. Takeda's gearing up. What I can only assume is to try to finish off Narimasa. Godspeed, Narimasa. Alright, so now we got a question. Is the Miyoshi beat up enough that we could take this moment to beat Tsutsui for Sakon, so we could truly have, you know, we could have the ninjas and Sakon as our core. Because, what do we got left? 136 days, 136 days. This is fresh and ready to go. But 46, 46. The Kono are attacking the Miyoshi. You know what? That's a beautiful thing. I love to see it. We hurt the Miyoshi so bad, the Kono are moving in. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Oh. Howdy, Master Klutz. Good to see you, sir. If they were going to have mediate, they should have just copied SOI where you could say no. I agree. I agree 100%. I mean, hey, saying no comes with a penalty, right? Maybe you get a diplomatic hit because you're not following the rules of diplomatic etiquette, or maybe you get something that happens, right, for saying no. But just give the player some choice to say yes or no, right? I think that would change the whole aspect of how mediate works. I think that 100% would have been enough. All right. Let's let our troops reset for just a little bit here. Tsutsui's gearing up for a siege. The Besso are moving on the Miyoshi with the Akamatsu. It brings a tear to my eye. It's a wonderful thing. It's absolutely a wonderful thing. Now, we don't want to go too crazy, because we still got the Oda, and they're still... I mean, it's still the Oda, even though they only got 4 castles. I mean, it's still Oda Nobunaga and the best officers in the game. Alright. Working on it. So many counties. I kind of want to save my last labor just in case there. And I think it's time... I think we can afford System Firm 2 now. Accommodations. Who do we got here? Occupied? No. How did you... Tenafuji, how did you get battle before Sugatani? I don't know how I feel about that. Double siege. Huh? Can I get you to come out and play? First, even if this does go to a siege, am I worried? I'm not worried at all. Yeah, I'm not worried about that at all. Is there anybody else here that's worth leading a unit? You. Most I can get 1,700 out of you. I don't know if that's worth bringing to a siege, honestly. Maybe I just leave you in the back. What does this look like? Rumor. Is it anybody worth it? Landholder, 72 Valor. That actually might be worth it. Better than anything we got. Oh, he's coming out of the castle too. Get on down here, buddy. Is there anyone else I can bring over? I can bring you. Are we close enough? No. Back up a minute. Now we're ready. Come on, Tsutsui. Really want to bring you down and get Sakon. You know, my luck, we're going to end up killing Sakon in a battle. Come on, Sadie, you already get in there. Oh, you stayed. Okay. That's fine. This will be the end of him. You can't heal your way through this, buddy. There's the retreat. We'll let him get out of there. He's just a 10-year-old boy. Right. Apologize, guys. I gotta step away for just a second. Get a text from work. Gotta take care of something real quick. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Even when I'm off, I'm never off. Gotta take care of that real quick. Was I? We were... Oh, yeah. Setting our units up here. Oh, and you. Right in here. I had a diplomacy set with you, right? Yeah, 63. We're good. Come on. Get on that castle. Stop from regenerating. Set you to go in, and we'll set you to go in so we don't forget about it. Should be good. And don't storm yet. Wait till everybody's there, buddy. Rumble was good, so we'll extract. And what does the storm look like? Yeah, we'll storm that down. Oh, we're getting the name change. Daimyomi Yoshikata Rokakku announced to his retainers his intention to retire and give leadership to the clan to his son. Not gonna happen. But we're Jotei now. Two officers came of age. Keita Tomomasa, impregnable, 60s leadership, solid. And Toki Oritsugu. You feel about right. 30s and 50s. You feel about right. See, that's home. That's home for us. No, I forgot to build a one. Trusted you, but we should be fine. Yep. We'll extend. And that's Junkei down. One more castle to go. And then we will have the Tsutsui wiped out. Serve trigger? Yep, we take those. Okubo Nagiyasu. 89 political. Welcome to the team, brother. And a full set of traits. I don't care what they are, I'm just happy with the fact that you actually have 3 traits. Deploy trigger? Yep, we'll take that too. Back to developing. Gotta get all this stuff done. Save that one labor in case we need it. We're short on food. You guys go home. Have you guys go home. And give me a tribe here. Give me a tribe. Tribe here. Yeah, it looks okay. I need somebody to put more charge here. Large farm, large farm. Oh, it's 3 large farms. Yeah, this is gonna be a good castle. I don't know how to be good to put there. For now. For now, we're gonna put you with the movable. Congratulations. And get you over there. $120 days. That's fine. Oh, what do you want, buddy? Lucky for you, I've got plenty of room. Why don't you hang out here? Develop this spot. And... I'm gonna get your loyalty to 10. Let's add the port. Finally getting the ports online. Sites Kibutake? No. Let's grab here. Come on. Finally, the ports are starting to come online. Kanbei Tomonori. Par for the course. It's got most devotion, though. Could probably put you in... Substitute. I think I got spots. I do. You're on ad. Okay. Oh, I forgot about these spots right here. I should have had you go around. I didn't route you right. Rumor. Way the Suzuki. Rapid assault. Gunnery. Yeah, go for it. Bring you around here. Add that port, that'd be fine. Endless developing. We're getting there. We're almost there. Finally getting Kannoji up to where it needs to be. Get in there. There you go. I know it's tribes, but yeah, goodwill, that's fine. You can return. Get you in there. Memories of failure, that's also fine. Oh, forgot to pull that tribe out. Moving too fast. You can get out, that's fine. Get in here. Back to get those develops going. Everybody's developing? Proud of you. And a market. Come on. We're so close. I mean, the Saito want to ally with us. I mean, we could take the alliance with the Saito, turn the events off, and just see what happens. I mean, we don't have to let Okuzama play out. I mean, I'm kind of tired of the Imagawa doing nothing. I said it at the start of the stream that I was thinking about turning the events off anyway, just because I want the Imagawa to contribute to what's going on in the map. And even if they absorb all of the Oda officers, and that just means that the Imagawa with their, you know, massive swarm get good officers to fight too. So maybe we do that. Let's do that. Might be more fun. And at the end of the day, fun is what's important. I think we're gonna get it. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Suitsui down. Come on, sack on. High roll. We need a high roll for Sakon. Is there anybody here that I'm worried about bringing on? No, the Suitsui... I don't think there's anyone here super broken other than Sakon, and he would be the only person in our force that's like that, so I'm not opposed to it. Yeah, I'm not opposed to this. We'll see what they say. Just one? That's a win. That's a win right there. We got Sakon, baby. Oh, that feels good. Look at that Rokakku. That Rokakku center. And as soon look at this. Look at that. As soon as I click, Imagawa has not moved the entire game. They have not moved the entire game. We what was it? 3 hours in the first episode, an hour into this one. Like 4 hours of gameplay. The Imagawa have done absolutely nothing. The moment and this is EX hard, everything is set to S. The moment I turn events off, Imagawa conga line north. They could have been doing this the whole time. But because we had events on, no, we're just gonna wait for Okazama and and die off. This is why I normally play with events off on everything. It's just one more reason why, unless you're really looking for the story, or there's a cool event that you want to work around with your runs, just turn them off. Cool stuff happens. There's red dots everywhere now. Got red dots in Uesugi, red dots in Takeda, red dots in Hojo, got red dots in Tokai. The more you're moving for the ouchie now. Look at that. War everywhere. Throughout the script. That's right, Archive. We tore it up. That's it. No more. Script is gone. We're doing it all live. No more script. See what happens. That's just funny. Just like the second I turn those events off, I click like 2 days in game and the fight is on. including the Saito mobilizing, which has to be to attack the Oda. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Imagawa, that's right, it's the Royal Rumble Archive. Imagawa slamming into Oda, and then you got Saito mobilizing in the back, getting ready to come in behind with the steel chair. I mean, that's awesome. That's friggin' awesome. Okay, let's give a castle away. Sort out our substitutes, make sure Sakon's got a position. Who borders this? Just the Saika? Just the Suzuki? So it can still technically get coverted. And this castle isn't the best, right? It's got a lot of plots, but only 4 facilities. And the plots are... It's probably temple? Yeah, temple. Just the one temple? Yeah. So, this doesn't need to be anybody super good, but if we could find somebody that's decent, I mean, 52, 59 is about the... 66 is about the top of where we're at, unless we want to put Junkei in charge, but I don't want him to get coverted right away, so we'll go with Gammo. Gadahide. Right. Let's jump into here. Honor accommodations real quick. Jeer. I think we could do covert. Or I could wait on some of this stuff. We don't need to do it necessarily just right now. I'll wait. Policies. Marine transport. Give me them sweet, sweet harvests. And let's go with bodyguard to level some people up faster. So we can afford it now. Okay. Substitutes. Need Sakon. Who do I not care about? These are my substitutes. On the offensive, but he's kin. Repair. You're an infantry leader. I can assign you out. Takaharu. Let's put you right in here. That'll make room for Sakon. And he's loyal. 16 loyalty. Oh, baby. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. And we are so close. Just gonna overwrite you. I think we could do it faster. Now, is the Oda gonna? I don't know if the Oda wins that. I don't think they have enough units. Add temple. Let's do it. And start building up the border dispute. The Hatano? Alright. As soon as one of our labor comes back, we'll sort that out. First, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do about the Honji. Battle for Harvests, nowhere near us. Shame. Yeah, let's get that alliance going. What's our next move? Alright, so they've sieged up in Kishiwada. The Hatano have moved down. Not super worried about the Hatano. Not really worried about Yagi Castle. Someone will snipe that. So, do we worry about the monks in Kenya? Just sitting there with that 15k, they could march out anytime they want. Because the Miyoshi are no longer our problem. Hojo's at the top. Imagawa's number 2. Everyone else is less than 60k. Miyoshi max troops is down to, 23,000. And we're at 30, just about 36. They made Shozui their base. That's not a bad spot for them, considering what their holdings are. That's a good capital. If you're going to be on Shikoku, that's a good capital, right? Because you get all of the island, and then you pick up with the waterway lanes. You get good reach up into the coast. So that was a good pick by the AI. What do they got here for defenses? A lot of lumber yards. A watchtower, which looks like it's right here. The northeast side. So it's just a lot of troops, really. And it's one of those maps that at least it's connected, so no matter which way you attack from, as long as you have the time, you could see with the roads, you could march all the way around it to attack whatever side you wanted. So I mean, you could even if you came in from the watchtower side, you could skirt all the way around it and then come in from the east gate and pick up, looks like, a war drum and a lumber yard and a lumber yard and music outpost. You can just completely ignore this side up here. There's plenty of morale on the back end of the map to go through the gates. I mean, you got Hizahide, but, you know, other than having a lot of troops there, because it's being sieged up, I'm not really worried about that. So, I mean, that's potentially, with the way the routes come in, yeah, so we'd have to come in on the watchtower side because of the way the roads work. We'd show up here and here. But we could still completely ignore this. And we could just wrap right through if we had to. And attack these two southern gates. What would that get us? That would get us this and probably this castle here in Samoto, which don't necessarily want. But it would completely kick the Miyoshi, other than Yagi Castle, out of the area. Give us the opportunity to pick on Saika. See if we can pick up the Suzuki. They have an alliance. 2 months with the Hatakeyama. So if that doesn't extend, I wonder if we can vassalize them. Think about that. Yeah, but we're definitely going west. And it's either going to be Ishiyama Temple, or we're going to go for the siege. I think either one's feasible. Where are you going? You're attacking the Oda? You were attacking the Oda. I knew it! And you've got them... And you got a Tetsu the Slayer on the field, and Bokuzen. Godspeed, my friend. I wish you the best of luck with that. So while the Oda's distracted, Kitabatake has got to worry about Imagawa right now. What does it look like if we march out for Hononji? For Hobuchi Hishiyama Temple. Oh, that's right. I gave him his own castle. He's not here anymore. I was looking for our ninja. I forgot I gave him his own castle. I mean, I could send Sakon as his own unit with 2,100 troops. That's kind of nice. I think we do that. And... do I gotta buy more food again? Can I afford to? Yes. We gotta buy more food. Constant war on supplies in the early game. Constant. View, it can view. It's 103. One day of food for the 3 defense, I think is worth it. There's marine transport. Love to see it. Let's get some of these going that way. Kannoji gearing up, getting ready to attack. Where are you going? The monks planning an offensive? They're concentrating. Get as much of this development done as we can. We're almost there. Light at the end of the tunnel. Place that guard in with depot. Sugatani, get in here. Give me... Mochi. Sadayu. Oh, we take this battle. Sorry, Kenyo. Oh, Fern's here. Didn't see you sneak in, man. And Thomas. Good to see you both. You can come back here. Let's see here. Where are you gonna go? Where are you going, Kenyo? You coming down? You coming all the way down? You are. Okay. Let's reroute you. Let's reroute you. Still fine with this. Oof, level 9 guts. Brutal. Why did you stop? And he hits hard. Oh! Those guns. Oh, of course. Did you save him? You did. Okay, good. Get out of there. I'm tired of fighting those guns. Screw that. Yeah, AW, that was rapid fire machine guns. That's what that was. Brutal. Oh. Free capital? I hope so, Thomas. Okay, you can return. You can return. Sakon can go back. That hurt. Hurt a lot. Look at that conscription. He's back on the field again. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that at all. Are you close enough? You are. Sakon's still in range, so I gotta make sure I keep him out of the fight. Try to use the tribe to eat the guns this time. Furred, did you know the temple buildings spawn fully trained monks and warriors? Ken Yokosa, probably. I agree. God. Muskets are brutal, man. Muskets are just brutal. I still want Sakon up front to grab some of this stuff, so yeah. And you, and you. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's right. You get in here. You get in here. Let's bring you up. Let's bring you over. You grab this so you can keep getting the honor. You going around? I mean, you're going around. Forgot to move you. Let's bring you over just in case I gotta defend the camp. Alright, he saw the trap. Good. Go grab that just in case. You here and here. Get you back for the moment. Move back for the moment. Get you back in. Try back in. Get you out. You can rest. You can go. You can wait. Alright, Kenya's gone. Oh. Much better on the musket triggers that time. Still cost us 5,000 troops, though. Kenyo's just beefy. I need to start somebody else over. Let's get you in. Sadahide's already on the field. You have enough troops to start marching over now? You do. I'll hold on the shrine. Like, I don't think the storm's going to be worth it. $100 damage to us for 85. Okay, the HP still got 6,000 HP. I'm gonna turn Jotei around right now. Sakon's only got 1,100. What else can I get in here? You're busy. Yeah, you can go. Yeah. We're still building goodwill with them. That's fine. So we'll grab it while we can before I forget about it. So it's good. Who's short on supplies? Katatoyo. We got rid of the arrow tower, that's better. Katatoyo, you can go back. Jotei, are you back yet? You are. Just keep rotating through. Finish this development. Just Last one there. Last one here. Two more after that. Let's get you an irrigation canal while we're thinking about it. And we'll add the shrine. Sadaori and the tribe. Right, Sadaori, you can return. Almost there. The tribe, get you out. Sure. I'm gonna keep my troops busy, though. Imagawa moving in the Kitabatake. I feel like we could have took Okawachi Castle, but we were busy with Ishiyama. We gotta finish this up. Don't have a choice. Alright, we'll take these guys. Come on. You can return now. Yeah, all events are off. Events off. You're out of food. You can go back. How are we looking? I think we got it, finally. Oof. Oh, this was their last spot? They got wiped out up top? I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's huge. We just got Kenyo. I didn't even realize Asakura finished him off. Oh, that's a huge change. That's awesome. Go Charlie Brown. You did me a solid. Did not see that one coming. Oh, you saw it go? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the bottom right corner, etc., of what clans were falling, and I haven't been able to keep up with chat. So I apologize if you mentioned it and I missed it. But that's a huge pickup for us. Miyoshi are counterattacking on the Besso clan. Man, looks like they're going to get him. Look at that. And the Imagawa are finishing off the Kiribatake. So we finished that campaign just in time. Because we're gonna need to let our troops rest up, because we're gonna have to throw Yoshimoto out of the out of this end of the peninsula. That's gonna be interesting. Takeda and Saito are fighting. Imagawa did take take some castles from the Oda, but the Oda are still holding on with 2 castles. I think we picked that up just in time to have like a solid a solid defense in the west. We could potentially make some moves into Kishiwada and then down into Saika Castle. But I think that... Did you renew your alliance? You did. Alright. So you're still allied with this Hatakama clan down here. So we could, hypothetically, push Imagawa out of the peninsula, swing down to remove Hatakama, and then see if we could vassalize Saika. Just kind of leave them as the outpost there against the Miyoshi. Try to take Kishiwada. And then focus on securing this section out here, because once we get on the peninsula, we'll be fighting the Imagawa back and forth over the channel. And then of course if they wipe out the Oda, we'll have to go into Nagashima. Interesting thought. How long is left with his eye? 11 months. We just renewed. Because we had the... yeah, can't vassalize Saika because they have an alliance to the Ki Hatakayama. Without that alliance, we could try it. That's an interesting play out. Was not expecting that when we took Kanyo. So that's a solid pickup. What to think about who we want to be in charge of that. We could just fight Kenyo and Idom and put Kenyo in charge of it. Yeah, but we could do that. That's a thing. I mean, the rest of our guys are kind of chumps. Nothing really here. What do we got for treasures? Valor and leadership are in Paul for Kenyo. Kenyo's got confused, right? You've already got a treasure. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to get as much loyalty out of this as I want because he's already got a treasure. That's the problem. Yeah, we're going to be one short. Going to be one short. If he didn't already have that saddle cutter and was at base 9, then we'd get 12 out of it. But he's at base 8. And then... And I can't do anything here because he's not a captain. I don't have any other way to get him loyalty, do I? Can't marry him into the clan, don't have any daughters. And he's not ready for an upgrade on Statesman, which is a complete waste. What a complete waste. That's just criminal. Oh, AW, you may be right. I think you're right. 13 is blue, right? Yeah, 13's blue. So we were 2 away. I always remember that. You're correct. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else I can give him. Yeah, no post to give away. It's alright, though. It's okay. This clan is his sworn enemy. He'll get over it. You are conservative. Makes sense. Do I have... And we can just get Temple Donation and get him to 12. I can also just do some rearranging too. Like, once we get System Reform 3, I could put somebody else out here and put Kenyo in charge of a decent castle until his loyalty goes up to 13, and then swap him over. There's that too. That's fair. Someone passed away. We're almost done developing that. It's taking so long. And there's so much to build here. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta check on work again. 1 second. I apologize. I normally go 2.5 hours to 3 hours on these streams, but I'm gonna have to step away to take care of something that's probably gonna take me 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. For everyone who came out to watch this live, I appreciate it. We'll continue on the Rokakku episode next week. If you're catching this on demand, Nobunaga's Ambition on Sundays. Mondays, I'm doing Royals of Three Kingdoms runs. Currently, we've got the Liu Bao 207 campaign, so next episode of that's going to be coming out tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. It was great to see those of you in chat. Rokakku's plugging along. We got a decent little center going. And we have Imagawa sign. We've thrown out the script, so who knows what's going to happen from here on out. With that said, see you all next time.